This is the GSG-16. It's a 16.5-inch barreled 22 LR rifle. It's a fun and affordable rifle that'll not only put a smile on your face, it'll put a smile on anybody's face who shoots it with you. If you're looking for a reliable and low-cost way to hone your shooting skills or just have a bit of fun at the range, maybe even introduce a new shooter to guns, this is definitely something that should be on your short list. First off, being chambered in 22 and modeled after an MP5, this thing is just got cool written all over it, and it even has that classic MP5 slap, which is pretty cool. You have an adjustable stock right here at the back, which is nice. It does have a few areas that you can adjust it to, which, not gonna lie, it makes it easy for those youngsters who may be shooting for the first time. No, this is not a suppressor on the front here. This is actually part of the barrel. You can see it right inside here. It's just a faux suppressor to give it a cool aesthetic. You do have M-LOK on the sides and on the bottom, in case you want to put any lasers or lights on here, which is nice. Up top, they do give you a full Picatinny rail, so that way you can mount any optic that you wish onto here. You do have a peephole sight and a front post, which definitely does its job pretty well, making this an easy firearm to shoot. Now, as we start to head back, you can see that the stock itself does actually have a Picatinny rail up top, in case you want to put some sort of cheek rest or riser on here, which, you know, is something that is a nice feature, but something I don't see a lot of people using. The butt pad here is going to be polymer, much like the rest of this firearm. Most of this firearm is going to be polymer. Your Picatinny rail up top, pretty much all the housings here. The only things that don't seem to be are your charging handle and everything internally. So your barrel, this end here, the faux suppressor as well, is not going to be polymer. You do have an ambidextrous safety. I am maneuvering this from the other side, which you can see right there, and an MP5 style mag that's gonna have 22 rounds that you can put in it, which I think is kind of funny. A gun that's chambered in 22 has 22 round mag. They do give you some kind of pull down levers here for the spring, therefore making it easier to load. Again, making this a really good training rifle for anybody who's new to firearms. The firearm itself does have a mag safety, so even though I have cocked it back, made sure it's ready to fire, I cannot actually pull that trigger. Only when you insert the mag can you actually pull that trigger. That trigger pull itself does have a little bit of take up here, a pretty good amount if you can see that, but a very predictable break, which is very nice. And the reset on it is very, very soft with just a little bit of travel. And again, that break, bang. Overall, the polymer trigger feels very good and solid in the hand. Down to the grip, it is going to be smooth with some finger grooves, which is very nice, although it is, again, a polymer material, but there is no flex. You can squeeze this as hard as you want, and there is no flex in this rifle. Beyond that, just a little up front, you do have a MP5 style mag release, which does work as expected. This is very easy to grab, very easy to actuate, and then bang, you are free to go. The GSG-16 overall feels like a fantastic little 22 rifle. In conclusion, GSG has created a 16-inch 22 caliber rifle. It's perfect for new shooters, target practice, or just relaxing at the range for a day. If you have any experiences with the GSG-16, please leave a review down below. We would love to see your comments. That is all I have for you today. God bless, stay safe. It is time to end.